Yo, 59 gamers, what's going on? It is your boy ZVG, and today I am joined by the homie Swift. Swift, say what's up.
Yo.
And today we're going to be talking about the fact that God Key is going to be getting some new buffs. You know, next week they're going to be getting the Legends Limited Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta Zenkai, as well as a brand new Hakai Beerus, I think. So yeah, before you get into it, make sure you guys do like and subscribe and also comment. Also to make sure you guys turn on the post notifications so you never miss a 59 gaming video. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So Gaki is getting, you know, the Zenkai that we've been asking for quite a while now, and it's finally great to see that he is going to be the, you know, the last old LF to finally receive his Zenkai, because you do know that Vegito got his Zenkai I think in December, so this guy getting it in February is pretty welcome, to be honest. What are your thoughts on him getting his Zenkai announced?
Dude, I'm super pumped. I think this is one of the things that God Key really needed. You know, myself as well as a lot of other people have been waiting for this Zenkai for a long time. I think he really is going to help God Key. Obviously, he's going to help Future, and you can also run him on Vegeta Family, I believe, as well, or Vegeta Clan. So this is going to be a really good Zenkai for multiple teams. I think he's going to be very, very good. One of the major points that I like about this guy is just the fact that while he is going to be an offensive damage dealer, he can also, you know, help replace Vados, since he's got some support buffs built into his kit. I believe he gives like his allies damage and stuff like that.
Yeah, he gives them 10% damage whenever he uses a strike or blast or card for 10 timer counts, only for God Key and Vegeta Clan. So that kind of sucks for Future, but I mean, Future also has, you know, Trunks, so that is a Vegeta Clan member as well. But yeah, he gives damage inflicted.
Yeah, and that is a good point, I guess. Yeah, it's not for Future, it's just for God Key and Vegeta Clan. But yeah, I think that alone is going to really help. Just, you know, he's going to be on the team. He's going to be able to deal good damage. He's got the main ability where he gets 2 times card draw speed. He locks the enemy in on his ultimate, which I think is really going to help counter all of the Ultra Gogetas running around the meta right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I think this guy's going to be very good. I think he's coming at a really good time. You know, everybody out there struggling with Ultra Gogetas, I think this guy is going to... I don't know if this guy's going to be like the flat-out answer, but he's definitely going to help you counter Ultra Gogeta 100%.
Yeah, and also tell about that, that, you know, the ultimate. I think with his Zenkai, they're not going to touch his ultimate at all, because I feel like if they do, it'd be way too busted. I mean, already having a lock-in ultimate is kind of like very oppressive.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be very difficult to you know, buff this even more, right? Because it's already a very great ultimate. You know, locking, it gets ultimate damage up. I don't see them giving him, you know, anti-endurance, and this also does not have blast armor moving forward, and I don't see him getting that. But yeah, everything else about him is fantastic. You know, he has level 2 card draw speed and main ability for 10 timer counts. He has support, as you mentioned. So I do think that he will replace Vados like easily.
Yeah,
and I do think
100%.
that he does have the potential to replace Zamasu and Goku Black on Future, because, you know, Future right now is basically Trunks carrying the team offensively, but with this guy now, you have 2 powerhouses, and you also have double endurance as well with Trunks and Future go on still. So it's gonna be very interesting to see. I do think that he's gonna change the meta a lot. Like, I mean, like, you're gonna see him a bit because he counters Ultra Gogeta, he makes Vegeta Flame better, he makes Daki better, he makes Future better as well. So I think this is a very meta defining Zenkai right here. And it's gonna be nice to see, you know, the meta being a lot more diverse in the coming weeks.
Yeah, 100%. And is Sword of Hope Trunks Vegeta Clan?
Yeah, he is. So
okay, so
yeah.
Sword of Hope Trunks will pick up those support buffs, which definitely will help him.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, I mean, we'll talk about Beerus in a second, the incoming Beerus, but obviously this guy being green, he not only does he counter Ultra Gogeta, but he's also gonna counter the new Beerus coming out. So yeah, I think this is gonna be a really good Zenkai, I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, you want to just head in and talk about this new, you know, revival nullifying Beerus that they showed up in the battle hour. So we have the video here with Beerus, you know, the new revival nullifying Beerus, which we'll talk about. You know, we'll talk about revival notification in a whole other video, but that's right now we're gonna take a look at his you know, his animations, everything. He looks fine, I guess. I mean, he's gonna be a 1% sparking, by the way. He's not an LF, which is kind of surprising, to be honest. I felt like, you know, if we get another Beerus, it would be like a LF. You can tell a little bit about his kit from the, you know, the video. When he kills somebody, he gains Dragon Balls. He gains damage too. I think there's a lot you can deduce from the video, but the main thing is the fact that he does nullify revival, and his green card is a lock-in green card. Like, it's a fat bow type lock. You can't reduce the sub counts on it. They're just locked in, and his blue card and he gains a blue card off his green card as well, which is, I think, just from the video, his green card looks insanely busted. I mean, it locks in, gives 70 key, and draws a blue card. I feel like that's pretty insane.
Yeah, no, that's really good. And the fact that blue, and I don't know the specific stipulations on the revival endurance, but just from what I can see on this video, the fact that you have the combo where you can lock in with the green and then hit him with that blue card, which has the possibility of nullifying revival, I think that alone is going to be a very, very powerful combo.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be super duper powerful.
But I am curious to see like the specific stipulations on how they're gonna, like, are they gonna limit the revival nullification? Is it just unlimited? Yeah. Like, is it every single blue card, or is it just like a one-time thing? Is it gonna be, you know, last man standing type buffs? I don't know.
I think I think what somebody said based on the video is the fact that it probably the restriction on it is probably that the revival character has to be the last man standing, which is what, you know, is depicted in this video right here. So he kills Goku, and then Frieza is the last man standing revival character. So possibly, you know, the restriction is that the revival character has to be the last man standing before he can actually nullify it, which I feel like would be. Yeah, I can see that, because just having it like with no restrictions is kinda insane, especially since, you know, he does draw a blue card, he does lock in on the blue card, and blue cards are very easy to get, especially if he's on Gaki with Goku Vegeta. You can just, they can pop their green card, get a blue card, summon to Beerus, and just, you know, take out that revival, right? So it's gonna be very interesting to see what they do with the anti-revival. But I do feel that this Beerus is definitely gonna be the main blue unit on Gaki. I feel like Gaki's blue units have been, you know, rather mid recently. Clapco, obviously, we already know about Clapco, and Zenkai Blue Goku is just way too slow in this current meta. So I do think that this Beerus is gonna be the de facto blue unit for Gaki. So what are your thoughts about this Beerus on Gaki, and, you know, moving forward after this Beerus?
Yeah, I can 100% agree with you on that. He's gonna be the main blue unit on God Key. You're gonna be able to Zenkai buff him though, with the Zenkai Blue Goku, which is nice. Just, you know, as soon as you pull this Beerus, you're gonna be able to immediately Zenkai buff him, which is nice. But yeah, I do think he's gonna be pretty impactful. I just want to reiterate, I do hope that they limit the revival nullification somehow. I don't want that to be unlimited. I just don't think that'd be good for PvP. If it's just like a one-time thing, two-time thing, that is what it is, I guess. But other than that, I'm super pumped for this dude. I do think he's gonna definitely help out Godkey. I think Godkey is like so close to being top tier. I mean, obviously we got blue boys. This guy is gonna take the blue spot on the team 100%. You know, we just need, and then we got obviously the Zenkai Green Vegeta coming, who's going to help the team as well. So I think Godkey is going to be in a way better spot here in a couple weeks, or actually here in about like a week or two. So
yeah, but yeah, so Godkey's getting a new Beerus. They're getting the LF Vegeta Zenkai, and they could potentially be getting a brand new LF, because we do have the video and stuff coming out next week, Tuesday. So who knows? Maybe we're getting a new, you know, God Goku from the Tournament of Power with Hit as the LF, or like a regular God Goku from the Battle of Gods movie. We don't know, but it's gonna be very interesting to see what the LF is. If it is a God Key LF, you can bet that Gaki would probably be like a top 3 team in the game. They do get, you know, an LF reviewed in the video and stuff, for sure.
I could agree with that. Yeah, if they do drop another LF, like a God Key LF on top of this Beerus and on top of this Vegeta getting a Zenkai, I could see God Key becoming top tier again in the meta for sure. Which I will say, I would be a fan of that, just because I love God Key. But at the same time, like I kind of already said, I don't want them to go like too overboard and just make the Beerus like unstop, like just basically cancels any revival unit. Like, you just don't have to worry about the revival. I don't want that to be too busted, but I can't lie, I'm excited for God Key for sure. I mean, God Key really hasn't been on. If you really think about it, God Key hasn't been top tier in a while. Like, they were never really bad. They've always been kind of like mid to high mid tier. But yeah, now that with all these units getting announced, I could definitely see them getting top tier, becoming top tier again.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let us know in the comments your thoughts on Gaki getting a new Zenkai and Beerus, and let us know what LF do you guys think they're gonna reveal in the video and stuff. But yeah, this is EVG, joined by the homie Swift, and we'll catch you guys in the next 5-9 gaming video. Peace out and one love, guys.
Peace.